And zombies. We will be keeping this because we have a couple of our lords. Well, this isn't our lord, but put some zombies. Ah, we do have two lords. We will not mulligan because the zombies are in the house. Ooh, more zombie decks. Check it out. So that's another zombie deck. My Isle could be difficult. And then, ooh, I never saw that guy. Quickly a fate. Obnixilis the Fallen. Interesting. I have never seen this guy as a commander, but it sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. By the way, I just wanted to say something shortly because I have seen that some people asked me in the comments about it. And this is about the F8 functionality, or rather the question that comes up is why do I keep tapping my lands without doing anything for no effect? And the reason is, what I did now at the start of the game, I hit F8, and what happens is, as you'll see now, I'm not going to touch anything here. I'll tap my lands, hit OK, I won't have any mana, and as you can see, the priority is automatically passed, and that is for the whole game. So basically you hit F8 once, and what it does is basically it is kind of like F6. It automatically F6s for you as long as you have no mana untapped and nothing to do. So it's just like a shortcut. It saves some time. That's basically what it does. Makes the games more agile. Ooh, that's not bad. We will then get a guild mage out there, because why not? Yeah, so that's what a fate does for all of you who were asking. Mayael is definitely cool. I like this. I actually have a Mayael deck. What's cool about her is that you get to go really Timmy every time a new set comes out. You get to get the fattest fatties in the colors and just put in the deck. It's so cool. As a matter of fact, I'll probably make a deck take on her, but probably after Avacyn Restore is out, because there are a million angels and demons and fatties. Well, not demons, but angels that we want to play in that deck there. So what do we want to do? Death Touch, some kind of Death Touch as well, and better ability. I guess it makes sense to do this. Let's just... Oh, I don't have any blue actually, so let's not do that. I could go get blue, but I don't really need to. I'll just play this Lord. Not such a big difference really. And then I'll attack. I'm gonna go for the Mayael guy, because I do think that this can get kind of out of hand pretty fast with the gargantuan fatties and stuff. So you have to be a bit careful not to let them get too out of hand with that. Is Mayael coming down? Whoa, that's okay. That's fine. Normally, when I play my Mayael decks, I try not to make her so vulnerable, because afterwards she gets more expensive to cast, and that's kind of more annoying, and you really depend on her for this deck. So, at the very least, if I have no boots or anything to protect her with, I try to drop her on turn 5, or rather, the turn before I hit 6 mana. So that if she survives through the turn, I can already activate her ability next turn. But yeah, that's me. I guess everyone has his own playstyle. Grimoire of the Dead. That's cool. So you discard a card and put a counter, and you remove 3 and sacrifice it and put all cards from all graveyards into the battlefield. That's cool. I mean, if someone has this enchant, which they might have, it's kind of annoying. You miss out on a couple of cards. But here we will, I think, just drop another Lord and get the beats going. Or maybe another Lord, or do I wanna... If I drop this Lord, then I can actually attack with both these guys. I think I'm still going for the Mayael guy. Alternatively, well, if I don't do that, it means for 7 more damage, which I guess it's pretty good. So I'll actually do that, because otherwise I can play my Grave Defiler, but I think that's not as good. I think I'll just drop my Lords and attack here. I'll go for him still, because my L has to die and whatnot. So he dropped an Oracle, which reveals a Terastodon, which is pretty annoying. And he could also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he can't activate my L this turn, which is good, because otherwise, if he had 1 more mana, he could activate Mayael in his upkeep, putting the Terastodon into the battlefield, and that could be a bit annoying. I mean, he would really screw me if he wanted to get even with me. But yeah, luckily that's not not the case. So this guy is discarding Relentless Cobs. Cool picture on this guy. And Phylactery H, that's so cool. Although, he's so open to the disenchant here. When this enters, when you control no permanents with Phylactery, if this gets discarded, then that's so terrible from him. He lost 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, which is 3 for 1. Which seems not really optimal. Come here, gift. Yeah, not the gifts we really want though. Yeah, so options. I can cycle Twisted Abomination, go get land and play my zombie wizard dude. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Which means I could also kill this if I really want to, but I don't. I just want to kill him. Kill the Mayael. Yeah. So I don't want to commit too much to the board, but this guy is pretty cool because it gives me something to do with my mana even afterwards. If I'm again, gives me something to do with my mana without having to commit anything to the board is what I wanted to say. So we will go get that. Underground Sea is what we're gonna go for. And then drop the Lich Lord. Such a cool name. Lich Lord of Unks. Cool guy. And we see a Jorkadine, so he has a Terastodon in his hand and then a Jorkadine here, which doesn't really do much at all. Although it does stop my zombie horde, I guess. Which is, ooh, that's pretty good for him. That is indeed pretty good. So then, he shuffled and then he's getting a Hunted Dragon there. This guy is cool. Solemn Simulacrum. There is something to say though for swamp cycling this guy when we have a Grimoire of the Dead here. But I have a feeling that will not be really relevant. This is kind of a sucky combo with Living Death and those kind of things. So here is up Nixilis. He's picking me. How dare you? Zombies are gonna get you. Is that right? Invoking the wrath of the zombies. So, what can we do here? We can drop a Caged Sun. I don't know how great that is, otherwise we can just Lich Lord it up. I can put a zombie into the battlefield also. I think this guy will stay back. I think I want to leave these two guys kind of back to activate. And so that kind of sucks. I think I still want to go against that guy. Zombies versus demons. I guess if he double blocks, then I can shrink one, and then that's... I don't get to kill them both. Actually I do, because they have first touch, but he kills my guy, which is not great. I don't want to kill these guys either. Difficult. Because we have a bit of an issue here. Ah, what? Get away. Yeah, I think I'll get this guy. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't mind trading Obnixilis for any of these guys. Yeah, that's fine by me. He has Death Touch anyway, so I don't really mind that so much. That's okay. Wait, what? Other zombie creatures you control get plus... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was not smart. I totally misunderstood that. I for some reason thought this guy gave Death Touch. Yeah, I thought that guy had Death Touch, but that's okay. I have my soulless one anyway, and the zombie to put into play. And Venger of Zendikar. Yep, that's kinda what happens with the Animar people. But that's fine. Oof, that's not good at all. Austere Command, a couple of lands. Clifftop Retreat. Yeah, Vimea Hollow. Yeah! So this is suboptimal. Tower of Fortunes, draw 4 cards. Heh. Because this is creepy though. Because this is kind of what happens with Mael. I try not to get her out there so she can get like Hallowed Burial or stuff like that. Because that's so... this guy's funny. Because that's so bad. The way I play the Animar deck is normally... Because now, for example, she is doing absolutely nothing. And this guy has a million cards in hand. The way I normally play the Animar decks is I try to play as much from my hand as I can. And then once people spend the resources and wraths and those kind of things to deal with the cards that I played from my hand, after that, then I go try to put the Animar into play and then deal with that. And finish them off with that, rather. So he made now this guy lose some life. Pit Spawn, what the hell? At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice him unless you pay 2 and... exile a creature when it deals... Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So he is getting attacked here. I will put a little zombie into the battlefield. Grim. Would be cool if I had this guy. I totally misread that. I thought the this stupid guy gave Death Touch to the zombies. Turns out, no. So I can pump them all, but that's not great. I'll just cast this, I think. Because this doesn't do anything at all. I'll just go get a bunch more zombies. And then I'll leave mana up for... No, Grave Pact, I kinda wanted that one. But that's okay. That's fine actually, my guy can become a copy of either a Twisted Abomination or... Until end of turn, actually nothing, never mind. So, what's going on here? Thunder Dragon, that's not good for me. That is not good for me. Not good for the zombies. Yeah, so that kinda sucks. Basically all my dudes die. But that's fine. So can I do anything? Can't activate this, can't do any of these thingies. This all dies, each creature without flying, that's okay. At least I get to ping him for a bunch. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine actually. It'll make my living death that much better. God damn it. Assuming obviously I don't die to all these plant tokens, which is a pretty unsafe assumption. Oh buddy, what's going on here? This is like a Genesis wave. 10. Or a Terastodon? What is this? Okay. Give it to me, give it to me. I wonder why he didn't do that before casting his Thunder Dragon and killing them. Like, does he actually want him to have those things? I don't know. Okay, so Dragon and Jorkadine. So looking good, looking good. And no attacks. So what's going on here is we need what's it called? A living death. That's what we need. I can, let me just tap this because I'm not gonna do anything. I could also go for no, actually I wouldn't go for a Demonic Tutor because I don't have enough mana to activate that. And then, okay, we're 2 turns away from what why nice play? Yeah, anyway. So we're 2 turns away from activating the Grimoire of the Dead. Which kinda sucks, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What is so swick? What am I missing? So he still has an austere command, that's all I know he has. I guess I've seen another. He has a Terastodon as well. Ooh, skin render? I'm not sure what this guy's talking about. I think he might be high. Okay, killed off the dude there. He does get to draw some cards though. That's pretty cool actually. He actually does have a demon deck. I mean, so far. That's pretty cool. I guess it does mean he starts at 5 mana though without any ramp. But that's cool. That's a cool deck. I like theme decks, as you can see from these rays. So 1 land away of dying to an Obnixilis. A demon! A good one too. Yep. I get this feeling it's gonna be living death time. Yep, not living death. But that's okay. Do I even get to survive this? Gains abilities of stuff. That doesn't really... I guess I can recast my Lich Lord and then activate the ability to kill him. Nah, that doesn't even work. I don't have enough mana. So I'm dead if people attack me, basically. So I will just play this. I mean, there's no point. Actually, I'll leave this thing up. Because if that guy activates Grimoire with that, then I get all my zombies back. Which is not bad. So we could get smashed here. I don't think we will, because we are not really a threat to this guy. This guy, on the other hand, is actually a threat. But I think he actually gets to just kill him. Like with these things here. Yeah, I think he has way too many attackers for him to block. He can block like 2. This guy has shadow, can't even block. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get past. That's 25 and 30 with this. Yeah, he definitely kills him if he wants to. If he alpha strikes. Problem is, then he has to deal with a counterattack from like this guy or something. But he actually has to kill this guy, otherwise he is dead next turn. He doesn't really have that very many options. Although maybe this wasn't the greatest play, because he can actually I mean, he probably will cast Terastodon. And then he can, yeah, Terastodon this, and I guess whatever, Grimoire. And this guy's gonna be dead, so he doesn't even care about that. Maybe my Dust Bowl or something. What's the third one? The Skull Clamp. That's a bit weird, because it gives me another blocker, and this guy has to die this turn, otherwise he's dead. I don't really agree with that play, but let's see. Yeah, this is actually a good play that he is saying. That's why he was saying sick. I didn't even see that play. He could have unearthed his Fate Stitcher and untapped the Grimoire and then activated it. But that's okay. Didn't happen. I don't know why he's casting all these things before attacking. He should probably kill this guy. What? Oh, is he killing 2 people in a row? Huh. Or not even in a row together. This is gonna be like a one-on-one. I mean, he does get to kill. I think he gets to kill both of them. Nah, I don't think he gets to kill both of them. This doesn't attack. He has to attack with one. It's impossible to kill both of them. I guess he just wanted to get rid of his tokens. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to kill this guy. He has to go after this one. Okay, I guess he just wants to kill his token and get through for a couple of damage. Yeah, that's definitely the play. Killing this guy. So he has now 3 blockers. And okay, that's enough anyway, I think. So he gets to block 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30. Yeah, that's fine. And this guy gets hit for 12. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Did he miscount that? What? Oh, because what did he... Wait a minute. Who blocked what? I don't even know what's going on. But he could have just killed this guy. I don't even... Okay. And he just wraths. Now, I mean, this actually works wonders for me, but that was, I think, a very bad play for him. I must be missing something, because it can't be just that bad. I don't know. Okay, I guess he does have to suicide one guy. But he... yeah, I know, I still don't like that. I mean, he could have left the guy back, just killed this guy. Yeah, I don't know. So that's gone. I mean, because this guy can just recast Obnixilis and kill him now. That was definitely a bad play. Should have just killed this guy. I mean, killing this guy, then I don't have any pressure to put on him. I mean, I'm the next biggest threat, I guess. But I don't have any pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can drop Thraximundar, I guess. I clicked wrong one. Yeah. I guess he misclicked one of the attackers. What did he first strike? I don't even know. Oh, okay. That also makes more sense. I don't know why he would wrath, and yeah, that does make sense. And this guy is for some reason not recasting stuff. Yeah, this is definitely weird. Although if I draw a red source, then I can actually kill this guy, which is pretty good. And then I'm in a decent shape. That would be pretty sick, actually. Go red source. Otherwise, can I do anything else? Not a red source. So let's see, I can drop this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can't really recast anything. I think I just want to drop a Grim Grin here. Because can I kill him with anything? I don't think so. I can recast that, but I don't have enough blue to activate his ability and recast him, so that doesn't really work. Yeah, I'll just drop a Green Grim, I guess. A red source for the Thrax would have been pretty sick there. Because if I get to kill this guy, because now he has way too many cards in hand, I'm not going to be able to kill him. And I don't really have a way to deal with the Obnixilis. Yeah, I don't know. So he is casting Stronghold Overseer. That's pretty good, I guess, if he has mana to do that. Yeah, actually I didn't check what I can cast from their libraries. I guess that's pretty... Yeah, I didn't have much to do anyway. Stronghold Overseer is pretty decent though. He gets not much though, he gets to pump or whatever. The Overseer is pretty decent though. So he is threatening lethal next turn. To him. So creatures with shadow get something, that doesn't do much. Sweet? What's sweet? Solemn Simulacrum. That kinda sucks. And he is getting him with the Obnixilis. Topping again. Playing a land and getting him again. He is still dead though. And I don't really want to kill the Stronghold Overseer. I think I want to drop these two guys and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have enough. So I'll drop this. Just drop a bunch of zombies because this guy is gonna kill him off, and then it's kind of a one-on-one thing, I guess. I mean, they're fighting each other, so I might as well rebuild my base while they do that. This lich is kind of annoying though. Maybe I want to kill that. He is going to get this. Topping. So do I want to kill... I think I need to kill that even if my Grim dies. I mean, I attack and then this stupid thing is indestructible. There's a 50-50 chance that this thing is dead. I mean, this guy dies if I do that, so that's good, but then he kills me with the Overseer. But then I get to drop my own Lich. Yeah, I think I can't let him have a Lich, so I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll sacrifice that. Attack this guy and kill that thing. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So attack him, kill that, which in turn kills off him. And then he loses the Stronghold Overseer, which is good as well. So let's see if I keep my Grim or he dies. Drum roll. Yay, I won the flip. So my Grim survives. That's actually very good. So this is not so bad then. I can start stealing his stuff with Haven Ghoul Lich. What I really want is a red land for my Thraximundar. Because if I get that, then I'm really in the zombie apocalypse. That's sweet. Oh, from your graveyard. Damn it, that's not sweet at all. That's not sweet at all. So a bunch of zombies, which is pretty bad. I'll go ahead and untap this guy. So actually now I don't really even want a red land anymore. What I want is a Living Death. Go Living Death. Now I would take that Demonic Tutor though. Demonic Tutor or Living Death. Come on, top deck. Top deck. Bone Dancer. It's not exactly what I meant. Huh. Ha ha ha. Good thing is the Lich doesn't do that much. But I need some guys. I need a Lich of my own actually. Yeah, I think that's what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think what I need is just a Lich of my own. And then that's it. I'll just keep the homeward path. Maybe he screws up and tries to steal one of my guys. And then I can get him in the attack if I steal it back or if I get it back with my homeward path. That is a possibility. No, he's doing something not nice here. Probably activating the Lich. Or just getting 0 mana. He can do that as well. Siphon Flesh, that's not good. That is not good. So, I guess it's gonna be Grim that dies here, although if I sacrifice Grim then he attacks me with everything, or not even everything, just that guy. Lich. I think the Lich has to bite the dust here. Because I don't really... What do I do next turn if I... What can I get back with the Lich here? I can get back like a Rakdos Guild Mage, cast that, kill off the Creepy Doll, which takes care of the Phylactery Lich. I guess it's okay. But then this turn I take a gazillion damage. I take 4, 8, 13. I take 13 this turn. And if I sacrifice this thing, then I only take like 5 because he can attack with that as well, but I can block it. He won't attack with the Lich. I think I have to sacrifice the Grim here. Which for some reason is in my graveyard. Why is my Grim not in my exile zone? Did I hit? I don't want to exile my guy. That was actually pretty stupid if I did that. What is he targeting? Death Baron. That's interesting. Yeah, you can cast him, but then I get him back, which is pretty good. Yes, that's not going to work out so great for him. Because then if he attacks with everything, I can actually eat his... Ooh, that's actually perfect. I can... If he attacks with everything, I get this back, giving my Lich +1/+1, and I eat his Lich, and that's it, but still good. Very interesting. Yes. So I think I'll just eat the Lich then. That sounds good. So I'll take my guy back, please. Now I'll block your dude. Or do I want to block the skin render actually? No, that's actually fine like that. I take 4. Yeah, I think that's better like that. Command tower, that is good. That is good. So, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna revive this thing, and then I can play it, and then I can discard my guy to kill his Creepy Doll, which kills off his Lich, which is pretty good. So let's do that. I think that's the best play. I will get this thing back. And now I'll cast that. And then I can kill off the Creepy Doll. Yeah, I think that's fine. Discard that. Kill the Creepy Doll, which kills the Lich. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then, do I want to attack with my Lich just yet? I think not really. Or do I? Maybe I do. Nah, I think I'll just pass because he has a Fate Stitcher as well, so he can tap one of my guys. So I want to play it cool. And then I can steal. What can I steal? I can steal some of his guys, I guess. Well, let's see what he's doing. I guess Thraximundar kinda sucks because he has the Fate's Teacher, which he can... Ah, that's not good. That's so annoying. Oh, okay, I get it. I was wondering why I didn't have Grim my command zone. The reason is because he's not my commander. That makes a bit of sense when you think about it. Oh, that is pretty bad. I kinda hope he attacks with everything though, because then I can jump and kill the skin render, eat the stitcher, take a bunch of damage, like 10, but I can then recast the skin render, kill off the undead warlord or war chief. Only that, huh? I see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 6. Corpse Connoisseur. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I definitely want to kill this off with my guy. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana. By 1, I don't have enough mana to get this guy back. He's gonna tap this and then possibly like that, and then I get hit for a gazillion damage. This is looking bad. Problem is I don't really have enough cards to do that much. I think I'm passing here actually. Can't really afford to pay 5 life to reanimate one of my guys. This thing really got me this game. Maybe I don't know. Cause okay, at least it didn't tap any of my guys. But if I kill this thing, at least I get to eat something here. Well, he can't really attack me. Well, he can tap this, I guess. So he's casting Grim, which he isn't tapping with this guy. That's fine by me. Don't really care about that. So he doesn't really have attacks here, and I think what I do is just end of turn kill the undead war chief, and then I can reanimate it with my Haven Ghoul-Lich. Although I have to deal with this guy as well. Ugh. So he's attacking with a skin render, which is interesting. I think I'm just blocking with the Lich. What can he have? Okay, he can have like this figure. I don't really want to jump with this. No, I'll just block with the Lich and then kill off his undead war chief. I mean, if he has something, then he has something, but what can I do? And then I'll just kill off the war chief. No, just ate a war chief there. That's okay. Exile at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, I guess I'll put a guy. I don't see why not. I can like attack with a guy or something. Doesn't cost me anything. Micaeus. What does that do? don't think the case does anything. Well, although undying is not the worst. I guess undying is. I mean, he's just gonna kill it with a Grim Grin. I can also reanimate my own Grim Grin. I can get Grave Defiler, which should give me enough. But I really want to kill this thing off. But Grave Defiler does give me some cards though, which I guess it's pretty decent. Yeah, I think I just want to recast Grave Defiler actually. Because then I get some more cards, but then I can't let my Grim Grin just start going off and killing my things. I don't have enough mana to do everything that I want. Now I'll get this thing back. I think I can. I think it's more important for me to have the cards in hand to not die to Bitter Ordeal. I'll just cast this. What? No! Did he just concede? No! Ah! I wanted to see how that ended. That's pretty unfortunate. Well, I guess you get to see that game. It was pretty interesting even though that. It's a bit longer than I would have wanted, but yeah, I guess you get to see it.